about Voyager and its history?
Yes, sure. So Voyager was started best part of 20 odd years ago. It was originally a bespoke software package for a small IT and contract recruitment company, and over the last 20 years we've expanded that product range to include everything from perm to temp and contract. Also headhunting recruitment software is now a big part of what we do. We're known both internationally and very much so in the UK as well.
So Paul, can you tell me what the main strengths of Voyager are?
So there's a whole range of benefits of having our software. For some of the more technical and long-term recruitment processes, it's about mapping the market, how to headhunt and manage the process of sourcing a candidate right through to onboarding them at the client. And at the other end of the market space, where we're very well known for industrial, short-term temp recruitment, it might be more of the compliance-led aspects. So there's a range of benefits that our software package gives our customers, but predominantly it's enabling the recruiter to do a faster job more efficiently with extra levels of compliance.
How does Voyager work with the new technologies that we have around now? Say for instance, cloud computing.
It's an interesting question actually, Tim. It's an ever-changing landscape for recruiters in particular, who are an ever increasingly mobile bunch. There was a time when you'd have been tied to the office and the server and indeed the network with a physical cable. But I think more often than not these days, customers expect a remote way of working. Whilst we do have large clients with on-premise implementations of Voyager, more commonly now it's for a SaaS-based application. So for the vast majority of our customers, they are delivering a hosted desktop or in more recent years a SaaS solution where they download a Windows app essentially to their remote devices with the data securely hosted by Microsoft on the Azure cloud. But it is really horses for courses. You know, we have one-man bands that don't want a server or the IT pain, and then we have very large agencies who, because of the economies of scale with a small number of offices with large volumes of staff, it's much more financially viable to go down the local route. So really from our perspective, we offer the best of breed. We allow people to buy the software outright, stick it on their local machine. We also offer a hybrid model where they can have the benefits of Azure hosting but have the larger upfront costs but a much lower monthly fee. But I think really I think it's difficult to see a future where most of the market isn't going to want to be completely SaaS based. Certainly the feedback we get from customers is that they like a low monthly fee with increased levels of compliance, security and uptime, and really for us that is probably going to be with the Azure platform.
So Paul, can you tell me about some of the other brands in the Voyager portfolio, other companies we might have heard about?
We actually offer a range of products and services through the Voyager Group. Some of them are more common household names like the Voyager product itself, best referred to as Voyager Infinity, who have many hundreds of agencies and indeed thousands of users who will be using that product on a daily basis. But within the Voyager Group we have other brands as well. We have a product and company called ISV, which is very much for the online skills testing, everything from typing tests to psychometric profiling. Onboarding and picking the right candidates is a very big part of what our agency customers do. So it goes without saying it's not just about sourcing CVs and searching, it's actually about the process of registering them as well. So ISV is a very well known brand used by some of the largest agencies in the UK. In addition to that, we have a product called Temp Ninja, which is a mobile phone app that allows our candidates to engage directly with a recruiter, both for booking confirmations, directions and approving and rejecting booking offers that they may receive. We also have a couple of other businesses within the group. One is Gated Talent, which is best looked at online. It's essentially a VIP LinkedIn. And we have another company called FileFinder, which is best known for the headhunting and search and selection end of the market space. All of those products are within the Voyager Group, and we do market each product separately, but it's a family of products and some of our customers have all of them.
So Paul, can you let me know a little bit about how you see the relationship between Voyager and Alchemy over the intervening nearly 10 years now?
Yeah, it's been an interesting journey. Like I say, it's hard to imagine that 10 years ago it would have gone from where it was at the start to where it is now. I think one of the challenges we had 10 years ago is actually people would buy software from Voyager but without a decent hardware provider. to support them in that transition to our package, it often became problematic. So we worked very hard to find some small local providers who could help us with, at that time, what was quite a small customer base. But over the last sort of 5 or 10 years, certainly because of the invention of the cloud and everybody moving away, that's become a much closer relationship. It's hard to imagine that 10 years ago we were recommending you guys just to fix network and sell servers, and yet now we have a joined up help desk environment where support tickets are logged in one place, and really we take most of the pain from the customer, so that regardless of whether it's a software or a hardware issue, that they've got one point of call. And I think that's really what's enabled us to have a good working relationship over the years. I think there's always been a them and us with software and hardware companies, and I think by bridging that gap together and having a smooth offering, it's allowed us to give our customers what they want, which is a good customer service experience.
What are the plans for Voyager in the next few years, Paul?
Yeah, people are always interested to find out what we're doing in the future. I think any software company needs to have one eye on the next couple of years. We work hard to imagine where the customer's expectations will be in the next 5 years, but I think as a general rule, I see us offering more services to our customers. I think the days of a software package doing just a small part of what a recruitment agency needs are long gone, and I think we're well positioned to offer that service now because we have a range of products and brands that fit well together. I can see that as a group of companies we're going to come together. I think many of the customers that run our software won't be aware that we offer skills testing or multi-language companies or browser-based products in the future, and I think there's an opportunity for us to offer a more rounded service for our customers. So over the next couple of years, I see us educating our customers more about what we offer today, and also giving them an insight as to what is on our development roadmap for the next couple of years.
Okay, well that's great, and thanks so much for your time today, Paul.
Thanks again.